Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's episode of Will I Fail If I, we're going to talk about will you fail your CDL road test if you get out of the truck during the test. So before we go into this, let's give you some more clarification. So if you're looking to get a CDL license, you have to understand that it is a three-part test. The first part is all about inspecting the truck. Here you're going to have to inspect both the inside and outside of the vehicle. Second part is all about parking the truck 6 different ways. Third part is actually driving the truck on the road itself. So when it comes to the pre-trip inspection part numero uno, you're going to have to be getting out of the truck to actually do the outside inspection. So that, in that case, in part 1 of the test, when you get out of the truck, you will not fail. When it comes to part 2 of the test, you will be able to get out of the truck to actually check it out. So for instance, there's up to 6 different parking maneuvers that they can test you on, right? So there's going to be straight line backing, you got offset back to the right, offset back to the left, parallel parking driver's side, parallel parking passenger side, and alley docking. And that is 6. When it comes to the test itself, the examiner is going to test you on 3 of those. It's definitely going to be a straight line back, it's going to be one of the offsets, and then it's going to be either a parallel parking or an alley docking. You have no idea which one is going to be until the test day itself. The examiner has full control on what he picks. Now the thing you have to understand about getting out and looking and getting yourself out of the truck during these maneuvers, every maneuver has its own get out and look limits. So for instance, on straight line backing, you can get out of the truck once. On offset backing, parallel parking, or alley docking, you can get out of the truck 2 times per maneuver. So for instance, on the offset, you can get out twice. And then they say your third one was a parallel parking, you can get out twice for the parallel parking maneuver as well. Now the way the rules work is you have a maximum get out and look. So on straight line backing you can only get out once, or on the other ones you can only get out twice, which means if you get out that 3rd time, that is when the automatic fail happens. So you can get out of the truck the maximum allowed amount of time, right? And after that you cannot get out of the truck anymore. If you're going to be a student here, the cool thing about it is that we are actually certified examiners, which means that we can actually give you the CDL road test. We're going to be the ones giving you the training and giving you the road test itself. And when it comes to the get out and looks, our examiners are trained to say, hey, you only have one more get out and look after you get out the first time, and hey, this is your only get out and look. Now even with these warnings that we give students, there are students that don't listen, we understand they're nervous, and they get out that 3rd time. Once you open the door for the 3rd time, that's technically called a get out, which means we have to fail you. Unfortunately, if you don't follow the rules, you will not be able to pass. Now when it comes to the 3rd part of the test, that's driving on the road. Now if you ever have to get out and look on that, that means that you're doing a pretty bad job, and that probably means that you're going to fail. The only thing that you could possibly get out and look for would be the roadside stop, right? So part of the road test is you're going to have to pull over to the side of the road, perform an emergency stop. In this case, the emergency stop, if you read the manual, is going to say to put out the triangles. During the road test, you do not have to put out any triangles whatsoever. You do not have to ever get out of the vehicle during the road portion of the road test itself. So make sure you stay inside the truck, because if you do get out, the examiner is going to feel unsafe and he can fail you right for that. Or actually, when I was given the test a few times, I forced somebody to get out because I had to drive the truck back because it was completely unsafe for that person to drive. So in that case, you already know what happened. He was not getting his license that day. So if you are asking about will I fail if I get out and look, the answer is yes, if you get out more than the allotted amount of times when it comes to the parking. Hope this video helped you out. If you want more tips and tricks, make sure you like and comment below. And make sure, if you want to get a CDL license, you come to the best driving school in the entire country. Here at Driving Academy, we are dedicated to help 1 million people get on the road to freedom. What's more free than driving where you want to go and make more money while you're doing it? So give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out our pricing at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks, and have a fantastic day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.